Hey, it's Sunday the 9th of March. I thought that I had finished all the riveting that I could do on the rear spar of the vertical stabilizer yesterday, so I cleat-coated it on and I put it in storage. And then today when I was making a mess in the yard, it occurred to me that there are actually a bunch of flush rivets here on the lower portion of the spar that I can actually get done, just making sure that I omit the holes that the attach bracket will go on later. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. I won't even bother with the GoPro because it's not going to take very long to get it done. And then I'll put this to bed for what is likely to be a couple of months.
So a different kind of video today, nearly real time, and I'm going to stay here and narrate the drama. While I'm taking the Clecos out here, worth mentioning, viewer Brian's Magic Carpet Ride, I think, suggested a pneumatic Cleco tool from Aircraft Spruce. I'll put a link to it down in the description. I've been, loading magazines for nearly 25 years, so Clecos feel like light work for my hands right now, but I might have a different opinion once I get into skinning the wings and the fuselage. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to keep that recommendation in reserve. You see all those Clecos there? That side of the spar is where the flush rivets are going to go, meaning the flush heads will be on that side so it can mate to the fuselage bulkhead. Right now I'm just sort of double checking, rechecking the rivet plan to make sure that I don't put a hole where it doesn't need to be. And there are different plans for the very bottom of that spar depending if you're building the 8 or the 8A. What's going on here? I look concerned. Maybe I'm just double checking to make sure that I taped up the correct holes. No. I seem unsure of myself. The work definitely slowed down right here. Oh, no, seems like I did find a problem here, but I'm remarkably calm. This is really, when I said that this was going to be short work today, what I discovered right here makes it even shorter. In fact, the only work that is really accomplished today is simply getting that spar off of the vertical stabilizer. And in just a moment here, once the internal rage has subsided, I'll come around to the other side of the workbench and explain to all of you what I did. Things were going so well. I'm recording this exactly a month later on May 9th, and things have gone well. It's a setback as they occur, but I'll let the April 9th version of me explain it from here on out.
Guess what? I may have to redo this entire piece, which, in all honesty, isn't a ton of work and is probably not that expensive. But yesterday, when I did the countersinking of the reinforcement bar, I wanted to hit it with a coat of primer where the countersinks were made. And when I put the reinforcement bar back on, being that the countersinks were green in color, I didn't even notice that they were facing the wrong way. All of these rivets here will be flush rivets. So the rib is dimpled, and then the countersink, or then the heavy reinforcement bar is countersunk to accept the dimple. Well, it can't really accept the dimple if it's on the wrong side. So my options are to reorder this and redo it, or to drill out, let's see, 8 plus 14 is 22 plus 32. Drill out about 36 rivets. And then hope in the process of drilling out 36 rivets that I don't mess up the holes. And that's just generally a poor idea. So that's not going to happen. I'm going to have to reorder this. Boy. Oh well. I guess I'll go do my taxes. That was the plan for today anyways. I'll go ahead and order this, and by the time I get back from Pittsburgh, it'll be waiting for me, and it won't be more than a few hours to redo this work. So not a big deal, but boy. Double flush. Flush on that side, flush on this side. Nope. Yep. Well, that's how things went on Sunday, the 9th of April. See you next time.